Carlos Alcaraz's coach, Juan Carlos Ferrero, attributes the Spaniard's chameleon-like training style as the key to his victory over Jannik Sinner in the US Open final on Sunday. Having coached Alcaraz for 6 years and through all 6 of his Grand Slam victories, Ferrero believes that the 22-year-old's specific preparation for the season's final major tournament was instrumental in his triumph. Alcaraz defeated Sinner 6-2, 3-6, 6-1, 6-4 to clinch his 6th major tennis title and avenge his 2025 Wimbledon final loss to the Italian star. Following the US Open final, Ferrero told reporters that he had advised the young prodigy to tweak minor aspects in the lead-up and during the final match, which Alcaraz managed to do effortlessly. He stated, "The most incredible thing about Carlos is that he is so good at quickly correcting the small details he needs to improve." After his 4-set defeat to Sinner in the Wimbledon final, which put the Italian just 1 Grand Slam away from matching his total, Alcaraz and his coach embarked on a special training camp to prepare for the season's final major tournament. Ferrero revealed, "I asked Carlos Alcaraz for certain new things in preparation for the upcoming matches against Jannik in particular. In just 10 days, he improved considerably." The duo sat down to dissect both the Wimbledon and French Open finals against Sinner, aiming to try to see the little things that could be improved. Following this rigorous preparation, Ferrero confessed that Alcaraz was perfect throughout the US Open final, defeating his direct competitor in a mere 2 hours and 42 minutes. Observing the rivalry brewing between the two young tennis prodigies, the former world number 1 drew parallels with the early careers of Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic. The 22-year-old stated, "In general, I think it has been my best level during the 2 weeks. Since the first match until the final, I think I've been playing great tennis. The focus was really, really high. I didn't lose the focus at all in any of the matches, which I'm really happy about. With the serve, I've been really focused on it. I got broken just 3 times, once in the final. In general, I just played amazing tennis." Reflecting on his strategy against Sinner, Alcaraz continued, "I just maintained my best level since the first game until the last one. Tactically, I tried to be perfect. Matches against Jannik are all about being good tactically, and physically it's really demanding as well. I think I have to be perfect against him. Today, I just was brilliant, to be honest. In the second set, a few mistakes, but in general, I just was brilliant." Defending US Open champion Jannik Sinner, whose record on hard courts over the past 2 seasons is among the most imperious of any player on any surface in tennis history, was induced into a timid display in which he was overawed by the Spaniard. The quality of Alcaraz's performance in his 6-2, 3-6, 6-1, 6-4 victory led to something of an existential crisis in Sinner, who insisted afterwards that he needs to revamp his game in order to match Alcaraz's level. For his part, Alcaraz believes he is reaching new heights. "I played perfectly," he said after lifting the trophy. "This is the best tournament so far that I have ever played. The consistency of my level has been really, really high. It's something I've been working on." The 22-year-old Alcaraz is already talked about among the sport's greatest ever players. But just how well does he rank against them so far? BBC Sport has examined how he compares against the men's games legends at the same stage of their careers.